Hey guys, I'm XavLer, and welcome to a new series, or just a video. I don't know yet. I'm playing Guns of Icarus online, and for the first time ever on my channel, I'm actually recording the audio or the commentary after the fact. So this is not a live commentary, and I've had to figure out how to do that and all that jazz. But that's okay. So what's going on here is I was playing with my friend Tiziano. I just purchased the game, and this is one of my first games. And he and I are playing with a couple of randoms, a couple of random people on our team. But there he is, Tiziano. He's being an engineer, and I'm trying out the gunner class. So what I've actually been doing in the first few minutes of this video is checking out all the different guns that we have here on this ship, because I don't know what. And then I've actually never fired this particular gun before that I'm about to use for the entire video, so that's interesting. But it's a really cool game, so I figured I would share it with you guys because I don't think a lot of people know about it. But it's on sale for Steam right now. For the summer sale, it's actually $7. Well, $6.79 or something. But seriously, this is an amazing game. And here I am shooting at our first gunship. So this game is, I guess you're in a gunship or an airship held up by balloons, and you're battling others. And you have a crew of 4 people. So you'll have like somebody steering, and you have engineers that go around fixing parts, and gunners that shoot. But I mean, an engineer can pick up a gun and start shooting, and a gunner can like pick up a wheel and start driving, right? So we just shot down our first ship. The game type we're actually playing right now is, I believe it's team deathmatch, or just deathmatch or something, and it's the first to 5 kills. So and it's 2v2. So we have an ally who was also shooting at that other ship, so that's why we only shot that one ship down. We're the red team right now, so our ship has some red flags all around it, as you can see right now on the screen as I look around. That's our ally there because he's also a red ship, and I wasn't sure about that at the time. So one thing about the video is that I'm new to the game. I don't actually know how to fix guns and stuff. I know I have like a mallet, but I just like randomly hit things with it. I know now after the fact I actually know how to fix things and all that jazz. And what I'm actually using now is a telescope, and that's actually to mark the enemies. I didn't mark them that time. I decided that it was taking too long and I wanted to start shooting them. And I think halfway through the game I start changing my ammunition types, and I'll talk about that when that actually happens. Right now I'm just using the default ammo. I think we're gonna ram these guys. Oh, we totally just rammed them. That's good. So ramming other ships even does damage to them as well. So that's cool. So as you can see, I am just destroying the ship. They probably have their balloon destroyed since they're going down, but it seems to be repaired because they're going back up. So now we'll talk about, I guess, damaging ships. And that's 2 ships down. We are just on a roll right now. We destroyed that ship. And that's actually why I was sharing this particular gameplay. I think I played about 5 or 6 games, maybe a little bit more than that, my first night. But this one was pretty short. I think it's like around 9 minutes. I have another good one that's 20 minutes long, and I was like, well, no, I'm not going to post a 20-minute video. And then I have to edit it and stuff, and I'm too lazy for that right now. But so now we're being shot at, and we're actually not facing the right way. So we have to turn our ship around, because we have no guns on the... I'm going to be honest, I don't know what side of the ship that is. I think it's the left side. But anyway, the left side, I don't know what starboard is. No, I don't know. Left side of the ship. I'm going to be bad and not use the right terms. But I guess that enemy left anyway, and our allies chasing them. So we're going to turn around, I think, and then go chase them down. So that's a flamethrower that I don't actually use at all in the video, which is too bad. I actually haven't had a chance to use the flamethrower, but up close it just destroys other ships. I noticed. It's really good. But I really like the gun. I ended up really liking this gun, and as you can see now, at the bottom of the screen, right in the middle, there's like 4 little icons, and I have the 3rd one selected. And those are greased rounds, and I really like those for long distance. You have a larger clip, and to me it just seems they fly straighter and further. So that's what I usually equip for long ranges. And as we get close, I start using the fourth icon there, which are charged rounds, and I think they do like 20% more damage or something. But it does cut my magazine, and my bullets are actually in the bottom right side of the screen. So right now I have 5 left in my clip from an original 10. And since there's no ships in range, I decided I would reload the gun. And you can actually leave the gun and it keeps reloading, which is cool. Let's go back to ship damage now. So every ship has a balloon, obviously, the hull, and then 3 propellers, and the guns. So all these things can be destroyed. And if you destroy the hull, then the ship explodes and it counts as a kill. If the balloon goes down, then the ship starts sinking, and there's another kill for us that I think our flamethrower got. So that's cool. And so really, if you're on a ship that's getting destroyed, it can be really like, oh my god, everything's falling apart. Like the hull's damaged, the balloon's down, our propellers are all out, and we have no guns. I mean, that's like worst case scenario. And if that happens, get the propellers going and get out of there, right? Evasive maneuvers if you can. Like there in the 20-minute video, it's 20 minutes because one of the ships that we kept attacking had a I think it was a really good pilot, because he was just always, we were getting so much damage on him, and all of a sudden he'd escape us and then get everything fixed up, and we'd have to start over from scratch. So there's a lot of strategy involved and a lot of teamwork, right? So you have to have your gunners and your engineers working, and the pilot, we're all working together. So you need to be, first of all, you need to be shooting at the same ship, right? You can't, otherwise you're just wasting your firepower, right? You got to divide them up and conquer, sort of deal. You can't just be like, okay, well this one attacks this ship and that one attacks the other, because it takes too much to destroy one ship. You're just wasting your time, right? They'll get that all fixed up. So, but if you get, say, somebody shooting at the balloon and another person shooting at the hull, well, that's 2 different things, and usually those 2 things are on opposite sides of the ship. So unless that crew is very well organized, their engineers are going to be running around like crazy. And so here I attacked the balloon a bit and then the hull a lot. The balloon is an easier target, I'll give you that, but in order to destroy the ship like that, you need to go for the hull. So our ally and I in this game are actually teaming up together very well, and there's only one more kill for the win. So it's a pretty sweet game, guys, I have to admit. It's not the most fast-paced game like your Call of Duties and your Halos and your Battlefields, but honestly, I feel like there's so much teamwork involved. I mean, the pilot needs to be calling out enemies, and you need to be looking around for the other ships, and you need to be working together, calling out, okay, the engineers, I need help fixing up this gunner is close to the balloon, and there you go. We gotta get him. Can you go fix that balloon, because I'm down here fixing the hull? And you're like, all right, yeah, we can do that. And you're always communicating, and like, okay, there's an enemy over here. Okay, this guy's weak. Whatever. They're about to release a smoke screen. There's so many things in this game that you just need to be communicating constantly, and it's awesome. Seriously, I was just playing with one other person, and we never stopped talking the entire time. Like, and it wasn't like a Call of Duty game where like you're giving out call outs. It was actually just like, okay, we need to be doing this, this, and this. What's going on with this? How's this doing? And it was just constant communication. It was awesome. So I'm actually looking to get a full team going, and that's where if you're watching this and you're interested, we're looking for people to play with. And then at the end, you can give your team commendations, which I did and other people did for me. So this was a landslide victory. We won 5-0. We're awesome. I was actually playing on the newbie servers because, like I said, it was my first times playing. So it was only people from levels 1 to 3 in game, and I'm level 1 right now. But that's it for the video, and that was a black screen. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.